Hey guys, so quick question. What do you guys think is the difference in the education between a regular student and a homeless student? A lot of people don't really know much, but there's actually this huge gap. And according to the College Career Readiness and Success Center, this huge gap of the quality of education between regular and homeless students is rapidly increasing. So it's basically the topic today, equal education for homeless students. A quick story, the high school that I went to, there was actually a homeless student there, but nobody knew till 2 years in. And the school looked into it, and they started helping the student out. And from what I saw is he actually improved in grades, getting to school on time, homework, never needed to borrow pencils, so that was cool. But yeah, so just a preview about what I'm gonna talk about today is the problem, which is lack of resources for homeless students. A solution would be to create organizations to bring those resources to them. And the outcome should be that if you bring resources to students, then the students should succeed. So on to my first point, which is the lack of resources. Now, according to Herb Downward from University of University of Michigan, he said that students are mostly worried about non-school related problems, and that's what's causing their failure in the education system. They're usually worried about where they're gonna sleep tonight, or what they're gonna eat, or how and in what environment are they gonna do that homework that day. Now, Shapiro, she's from the University of Montana, and she said that the reason that students don't succeed in school is due to the lack of support, whether that be emotionally, physically, or just somebody being there for them, or somebody there helping them with their homework. So, for solutions now. If I remember correctly, it's Bridgeland from USA Today that stated that if, but from USA Today, Bridgeland said that in order for this whole problem to be fixed, would be to train students, not students, but teachers and school staff to help identify the kids who are homeless and approach them in a friendly manner. And this is important because most students that are homeless don't ever come out and specify that they're homeless. There's actually a small percentage that actually comes out and says, I'm homeless, help. But other than that, that's a huge problem. And that way they could train the staff and teachers to become kind of like mentors to the student. And now in the UK, in London specifically, the Joseph Foundry Foundation actually published a study group that was going to be going on soon, saying that they're going to help the rough sleepers over there. That's their term for the homeless. That they were going to help them with personalized support towards each person, whether it needed help with bills, help getting resources, just a place to study and read books. So what would be the outcome of these two solutions? Washington State actually saw some of these studies and did a similar thing, and they actually saw 16% of students who rise in their academic studies. They studied more, they got better grades, and they did pretty well in school. Now, in the District of Kansas City, they even managed to reduce homeless students in the past 3 years by 25%. Now that's a huge jump from, let's say there was 100 homeless students. Now there's only 75. That's 3 years later. Now let's just recap what You guys learned today? Problem here is that students that are homeless have a lack of resources. Number two would be the solution, which is to bring organizations to help the students receive the resources that they need. And the outcome of this would be to help, if you bring resources to them, they succeed. Now, so what do we need to do is we need to raise funds. We need to actually build a ballot or some kind of bill that says the government should put aside this money to help homeless students and help them with resources, help them have a place to study, and yeah.